ice or something like that, I'm always lowering my center of gravity, right, on ice, nice and slow and low, flat-footed little confident steps, right? You're feeling your way. There's got to be some kind of psychology of walking on ice. This is my 7th or 8th year after death. I've fallen once. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to show that if you just come in here all paranoid, why did you book the trip? A. And B, just have some fun with it. Just, yeah, there's a lot of ways to get through it. Again, I play a lot of hockey, and I do this, and I'm Canadian, so maybe that's the thing. I know some people, this is the most snow and ice they've ever seen in their lives, so it could be a little bit intimidating. Yeah, just nice and easy. Same thing if you're around town tonight, going out for dinner, avoid ice where you can. Water that's flowing, right? But yeah, the basket, when I went swimming, I found myself there were raft guides filling up with the water. Oh my God. Safety. Again, if it's a big chunk of ice, this might not do too much. Crazy fact, a meter square block of ice, if you encounter that, that's the equivalent of it's a metric ton. That's pretty huge. Yeah. So if that hits you, it might not do too much. Look up above us, we got a little metal chunk there, right? You see that? Quite a lot of popular area for rock climbing, right? So you put a carabiner and some rope through there. A few more go. Don't worry, that's not our way out. You saw the way out, right? But yeah, quite a mecca for a lot of sports in town, mountain biking, rock climbing, all that. Seems like everyone has their favorite seasonal sports, that sort of thing. So lots on offer for sure.
Yeah. Oh, coming down.
My voice didn't set off. I'm just surprised. I was going to say, out of all time, I called it a tiny little bit. Good eye. Back there from Kimberly. There we go. Aw, I was hoping for more. No worries. Keep moving on. No worries, darling. I'll just take a hang out here. I'm just going to look around the corner, see how the other group is. I don't want to be too close to them. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're good, yeah. I'll hide around here. Yeah, my group, she's coming out, so we're gonna give her a nice space. That works well. Just had a little bit of snow coming on me down there. So yeah, we're getting kind of closer into the canyon, right? Closer on the canyon wall, so it's again getting a little bit chillier. You might need to do a couple more teeth on your zipper. Shake out the arms. Again, nothing too crazy. Today's mild. I had a couple days off. I was driving for Sundogs. This is my first time in a couple days, and I'm already. I dressed for like, but kind of beyond there. We have a couple logs frozen in. We kind of shimmy up on our butts and kind of crawl up. There's a couple branches and things. It's a bit of fun. That's what I'm trying to illustrate. So once we get there, I'll show you how to do it. I'll be up at the top to give you a hand. We'll also help each other out, right? I can't be everywhere at all times. But yeah, we'll make our way. So, this is kind of our little fun obstacle course. Yeah, take some pictures of the ice, it's kind of neat. This really opened up. That was not like that a couple days ago. So kind of one of two ways we can do this. That might be a little bit trickier. The way we've been doing it so far most of the season, again, if you're not feeling this, you got a sore knee, whatever, you're a little bit intimidated, it's maybe not as hard as you think, and also let your inner child have some fun. But if you're not feeling it, you can just kind of hang in here. We go a bit further, we won't keep you waiting too long, but if you're not doing it, just kind of stay around here. Maybe pop out of the canyon for a wee bit of warmth with kind of air, but I recommend we all do it. It's not the end of the world. So a couple of ways we can do this. I find kind of an easy way. You just want to watch out for those little water hazards, those holes. Like, I don't know what's there. It could be really deep, so just stick on the trail as much as we can. That really is our hardest thing of the day. For serious, I'm not just creating false hope. That is our most technical move. It's not that bad. Really just hug that tree and like I said, I'm just trying to keep everyone safe and just paying attention. That's a pretty dangerous hole. I had someone have a little slip in there last week, so be mindful of that. Snowy trail. Hand out on the rock every once in a while. Biggest thing is a twisted ankle or a soaker, so be careful. And definitely here another big ice hole. Sounds like I'm swearing, I'm not. Basically another terrific acid picture. A little frozen little ice bridge, so maybe just take a big kind of step over here. You're in the clear.
Little, it's not bad.
I think I wore too much layers, so I barely feel anything right now. Just a nice cozy warmness, but yeah, a little bit through. At that time I had like a full body wetsuit and a summer wetsuit over because it's that cold in here. But some areas like, you know, further down there, that's a 15-foot hole of water. And there's only a foot, and that's kind of fun. You can swim around in little swimming holes and stuff. Sorry? Oh, not on me, no. I mean, some of the areas, like the water's definitely above us in some sections. It's been hard to gauge water level. It's all dependent on spring conditions. If it's really chilly or hot still. I like my gym and the Christmas tree. So kind of neat as my other people are coming by here. It's happened a few times now, like 2 or 3 times on the trip. As we're making our way out, a couple of little birds are flying in. And I just saw them, we kind of spooked them, and now there's another group, but I saw them in the little pond down there, the little bit of water. He was resting on our one handhold, that branch. We're filling up the canyon. Quite a varied landscape up at the top. Again, you never know. You never know.
Could be lucky.
Let's see if these guys are coming in or out.